to Declares Delight for Life. I'm Andrea, the sensible lady, and the co founder and CEO of Declares Delight for Life. I put the sensible and help you declutter the clutter in your life. Tonight is, how do you want to see passion in your life? I know for myself, passion in what I do and in serving you is a big thing, because if I don't have passion for what I do, it makes it very difficult to continue, because we all need passion in life. Passion sometimes is, what keeps us moving forward and in something that we really want to do in life. And the passion, to me, passion and drive go hand in hand, because passion is, to me, is like the igniter of, it's not necessarily TNT, but it's like the igniter on what we see happen. And then it's like the spark of, and maybe love or getting started on something. To me, that's what passion is about. It is the spark. When you get that spark going and you get a fire going, it is great, because you can see a lot happen in your life that you may never have seen before. And believe me, for coming to you and seeing when I started Declares Delight for Life, it was just a passion. It was just an idea. And, it's now coming fully alive in many different ways. And the only thing that I had to have was passion. And each and every day I have to have some sort of passion for what I'm doing. And coming to you every night, I have passion for you guys, because life itself is too short. And I want to see that, passion is, I like to think of an acronym for passion. Passion is people, associations, seeing things happen, and all that. And you have to think about that. Passion is, for a lot of things, is what gets things going, gets businesses started, gets people in love, gets friendships going, gets all sorts of things happening that you would never see before. I know for myself, in my heart of all hearts, that, when I want to see something happen in my life, I have to have some sort of driving force. And that driving force for me on getting things started is that passion. And to continuously do something, I feel like you really have to have that feeling that, each and every day that you want to get up, you want to see something happen. And sometimes you don't necessarily want to have things happen or want to see, life happen. But then you have deep down in your heart that passion that really gives you a hope that something will happen. You're wondering, thinking about the steps to make life and make passion happen in your life. And I'm going to hopefully give you something to see how passion can happen in your life. As far as I can help you guys to see passion happen in your life, I want you to think of something in your life that maybe you've had passion about. Has it been a friendship? Has it been a business? Has it going back to school? Or has it been a relationship? Or something that you've always wanted to see happen in your life? Think of that. Think of those things, imagining that happening. And if you can imagine that, think of it. Really, really, really think about it. Imagine it. Imagine it as like it's a gift. It's a gift. You've got that beautiful gift in your mind, and that beautiful gift in your mind is that passion. And in that mind, the passion is the star of that dream. And when you have that star of the dream, that's igniting the passion. And that's like step one. Step one is that imagination and that igniting and that gift that you have in your mind. And then when you get that gift and that thoughts and everything going, you can see things happening that maybe you never saw before. And then if you'll think about it in step two, you start thinking about how your passion can come forward in your life. And you can see sort of so many things happening that you may never have seen before. Maybe you see things, that maybe were cloudy and your mind is clear, and passion sometimes help us clarify things that we didn't see before, and that we see things happen. I know for myself, as far as clarity of thought, yeah, as I go along, I sometimes run into something even in my passion that I have to, sometimes I admit a little bit of an obstacle, but sometimes that the passion helps me have the clarity of thought to, even though I have that obstacle, to overcome that obstacle, because I have something inside me that lets me see beyond what's there. And that's one of the beautiful things about it is we have to think of passion as like a fire that is, I call it like the rising of a phoenix within oneself. And when you have that rising of the phoenix, it's like you have something rising from the ashes that is beautiful. And a phoenix is something that can rise again and again, as far as a metaphorical creature. And when that happens, it it it's something new is starting. And that's what passion is about too. And then if you think about step three, it's about carrying through with that passion. And when you can carry through with that passion, you sometimes maybe be planning, or seeing happening and that, and all that's really things. If you're thinking about all these different things that we have talked about as far as our passions and life itself, life itself can be full of passion. As far as I'm concerned, passion can be taking care of yourself and having love and compassion for yourself. That's a passion for me, and realizing that each and every day, we have to take care of ourselves, because if we don't take care of ourselves and have some sort of balance. I know there's a lot of folks out there saying you got to drive yourself to the driving force till the cows come home. But the one thing I am realizing too is if I don't take care of myself, and that I deal with some issues myself, is that I can't continue in anything I do. And I know for you guys out there too, if you deal with any challenges yourself, we each have to strike a balance in order to be able to move forward in life. And as part of that, being able to move forward, we have to have that passion. And having that passion, I'll tell you this, a lot of times can also help you overcome obstacles that you may not have been able to overcome before in your life. And what I want to leave you guys with is that having passion in life allows you to have a life that maybe you may never have dreamed about before. And I want to say to you guys that I am here for you and my passion is here for you. And with that, I wish you the best. I wish you love and compassion and hope and peace and love and kindness. And let there be light in your eyes, and let there be passion in your eyes. And you can reach me at ddflrocks at gmail.com, or you can messenger me on Messenger. And I definitely look forward to hearing from you, and have a great night.